Hello to you from the south coast of England. The venue for this game is the Amex Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
This is the team Manchester United will go with.
Well, it's the same system, so it's very much about the individual battles. The team that wins more of those should dominate and win the game.
Thank you, the Amex Stadium. Enjoy the game.
And so the match is underway. Shaw. Rafael Varane. It's with Martinez. And here's Valencia. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Veron. You can't help feeling when you look at the table that when you're playing dominant football such as they have been, that they're going to lap the field.
Well, there seems to be no stopping them at the moment. They've been by far and away the best team. Unless something drastic happens, I can't see how they let this slip.
Schweinsteiger. Nicely timed tackle. Jakub Moda. Shaw. On the ball, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Best. Here's Schweinsteiger. But if you're going to challenge like that, it has to be spot on. What does the referee think of it? Well, a clear transgression on his part, and the referee decides that he's off.
Well, I'm not sure what was going through his mind there. That's a reckless challenge. He was out of control. He had to go on that occasion.
Well, he had it on target, but it was never going to trouble the keeper. Estupinian. Jurovski. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Brighton and Hove Albion taking on Blackburn Rovers. Rafael Varane. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Best. The inside route looks promising. Not really the ideal clearance. Veron. And it's come off the keeper. Not a time for composure on the ball. Oh, lovely ball. Being egged on by the fans. And no worries for the goalkeeper.
Well, there we have it. This has been a really poor game so far. The players need to pick up the tempo and be a lot braver with their passing and their movement. This can only get better.
Cantona. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And we will have just one additional minute. And so the first half has come to an end here at the Amex Stadium. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark and attack in this game, Stuart.
Well, it's not been a great performance from him today, but can he just find that spark? We know he's a good player, but not on today's performance. He just hasn't looked a threat.
Here's Schweinsteiger. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Valencia with it. And back with Veron. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. I'm delighted to say more Premier League action coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Arsenal.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Well, they stopped them in their tracks. And attempting the through ball. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. 30 minutes left for play. Adam Webster. Cut out by Schweinsteiger. He's got the right idea with that pass. He just needs to remain icy cool. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Over it comes. And a struggle to get it away properly. Shaw. On to Schweinsteiger. And Nistelrooy. And the referee's verdict is penalty kick. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. to make it 2-0. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper makes no effort in the end. He was hoping it would be struck down the middle, but it's an easy finish, really.
So the ball rolling again, 2-0 the score. Trossard. Dangerous ball. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Giggs. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Kane! Determined block. Park. And getting across to stop it. And a substitution in the offing. Can someone get on the end of this? Beckham! Oh, flinging himself at it. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. Who can they pick out? And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. Undav. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Denis Undav. Jurovski. The fans in favour of the shots here. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Now sending it in. And there it is, the final whistle. It's a Manchester United victory.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on the result, not least from 12 yards. He always looked confident, though. You just didn't expect him to miss.
And attempting the through ball. To make it 2-0. And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Trossard. Dangerous ball. There it is!
Time for a few quick questions. Thanks, that's all the questions we have for you.
Okay, welcome everyone. We're now ready to start taking questions. Thank you for all your questions. We're now finishing up.
Old Trafford is the venue, and this is a confrontation with genuine historical significance. As far as this match is concerned, who's going to come out on top between Manchester United and Arsenal? Stay with us for every kick of the ball right here on EA TV. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United up against Arsenal.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
The lineup for Manchester United.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal.
Well, it looks to be the same system here, so it's just a case of which team presses the ball better and which team can get their wide players into more advanced areas. There are some good matchups here.
Thank you for attending Old Trafford. Enjoy the match.
An absorbing match in prospect. Manchester United get the ball rolling. Charlton. Owen. And Cristiano has it now. And moving the ball nicely. Neville. Beckham. And players waiting in the centre. Roy Keane! And saved by the keeper. Delivering it. And he clears the danger. Well, it should be a fascinating confrontation because one team enjoys home comfort, the other travels rather well. This should be special.
Absolutely, Derek. This could go either way. These fans have been treated to some great football this season, but today they're up against a brilliant counter-attacking team. What a contest this could be.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the last match for Manchester United was a success story as they won against Brighton and Hove Albion. How might this one go, Stuart?
Well, that was a really good result. To go away and win required a top-quality performance. Today would be more of a struggle, but if they defend well, I think they get a draw out of this game.
And strong play here. And Silva. Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. A really top-notch piece of defending. And back now with Cristiano. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Charlton. Now Keane. It's a fine United move in the making. But timely defending when it mattered. Mark. Promising sequence. Will it be? And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Charlton, successfully cut out. He continues his run. Henry. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Who can they pick out? Bodies forward and the break looks on. And a goal has gone in the Nottingham Forest match. Alex Scott has all the details.
Yeah, it's a goal for Nottingham Forest. They've scored the opener here with 42 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Well, a judgment call for the referee. Many an official would have cautioned him. Roy Keane. On the ball, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Options in the centre. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. And we are officially at the halfway stage, and it's not going swimmingly for United, even though they have the best home record in the league, behind here at the break.
Well, it's not been their best 45 minutes here, but they still have the quality to turn this around. It just needs an increase in energy from one or two of the players, and I think they'll come back strongly in the second 45.
Second half underway, and Arsenal looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Petit, body in the way, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. And a chance for 2-0. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Well, when you see this again, the goalkeeper goes the right way, but it's almost the perfect penalty into that top corner. There's nothing the goalkeeper can do about that. That's brilliant.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Charlton. Owen.
Can the owner of the red car...
Well, they keep working away, looking for an opening.
Please return to your vehicle.
Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately.
Well, as you can see, Arsenal have had most of the ball. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Campbell. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, action from the 5th round of the FA Cup coming up soon on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Nottingham. Nottingham Forest.
Well, we're down to the last 16 now, so plenty to play for in that game, in what will be a tough encounter.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Pires. Can he find the right pass? Petit. Here's Cole. And it might be. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. Neville. And on to Cantona. Beckham. Keane. It's with Scholes. Interception to snuff out the danger. Right, I'm hearing something has happened in the Forest game. What exactly? Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Villa. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 76 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Now with Cantona. Now with Beckham. Eric Cantona. Wayne Rooney. Keane. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves.
Well, as you can see here, it all starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Pires. And space to cross it. And he cuts in from the wing. Van Persie. He's got to score! Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Petit has a go. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. If they can score again from this corner, it probably would be the end of the story. And taken short. Keeping the opposition at bay with that splendid challenge. So there goes the final whistle. It ends in a victory for Arsenal. Maximum points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, they came here with a great record, and you can see exactly why. They were so good today. That was really impressive against another very good team.
Promising sequence. Will it be? And there it is! The break! And a chance for 2-0. Keane. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And they've reduced the arrears.
some questions regarding the match. Thanks so much for answering our questions.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16 just moments away. It is Nottingham Forest versus Manchester United.
Yes, cheers, Derek. Well, what an occasion it is for this club and its supporters. These are the games that they dream of. No doubting they're the underdogs. If they can frustrate their opponents, stay in the game up until half-time, you just never know. Hopefully we get a great cup tie and maybe even a massive surprise.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, I think the front pair need to combine well today, both with their link-up play and their movement. And if the number 10 can also find space, he will create problems with his passing. And also watch out for the fullbacks who do love to get forward.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
The match is underway. Lingard. Aurier. Now Aurier. Very quick thinking there. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
To the owner of the blue vehicle, registration BG0
False goals.
D0M, please return to your vehicle. You've left your excellent, thank you.
Foul there, free kick awarded. Not a great challenge, free kick here. Well, just to point you in the right direction, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Nottingham Forest facing Wolves. Terrific piece of anticipation. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. This to make it 1-0. And confidently converted.
Well, here it is again, and just watch the keeper. He stands still, hoping it's hit down the middle. Unfortunately for him, he's got it wrong.
Action underway once more. Let's see if United have the wherewithal to square the game. Best. Rooney. And here's Scholes. Giving it a try. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Corner for United. Can they use it to get themselves level? Let's see about the delivery. Well, it still could be dangerous. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Well, news of a goal in the Chelsea game. Let's find out all about it, shall we, from Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They're the first on the score sheet here with 27 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? So agonisingly close.
Well, every time he takes a set play, there is danger. He just couldn't get this one on target. Well, as you can see, United have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes, and some of their players have been really good. And if they continue to control the ball...
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. And it's in. A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Keane. And Blanc has it. Lingard. Richards. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Keane! Terrific block. Robbed of it by Blanc. Keane. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have 4 minutes of stoppage time. Scholes. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Right, someone has scored in the Middlesbrough game. Alex Scott is waiting to give us the information.
It's a goal for Burnley. It's now 1-0 with 47 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Chelsea.
And what a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
This might be ideal for the counter. He didn't plant the seed of fear in the goalkeeper's mind, that's for certain. Casemiro. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Well, something has occurred in the Leicester game. Let's find out exactly what, shall we? Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Manchester City. The goalkeeper will be looking at himself on that one. He was totally out of position and it was an easy finish. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 63 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Played over. And the danger's still on. And Nistelrooy. Advantage Manchester United. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, the referee has taken note of his name and number.
Well, I think he can count himself a bit unlucky there, but it was certainly a foul.
Played towards the back post. And the problem not completely solved. Park. Now with Park. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Scholes. On to Park. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. 15 minutes left for play. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Could go ahead. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. And just hearing ball in the net at Stamford Bridge. Over to Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Chelsea. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able to keep his shot down. It was a great goal. They're ahead by 2 now with 80 minutes played. I really can't see them letting it...
Can he finish? And off the post that time. And here's Valencia. And on to Park. Best. Park. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. Paul Scholes. Now with Park. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes. But this is not over. And 2 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. And players waiting in the centre. Keeper getting the touch. What a block! Well, far too much on that particular cross. The verdict is offside here. Veron. Now with Park. Lisandro Martinez. And on to Park. Park. Delivered into the area here. Well, clattered away. Can he give them the advantage? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Adebayor. So at the halfway stage in extra time, and 15 more minutes left. Well, who is going to come out on top? Let's see if we find out in the second period of extra time.
To the pitch, number 23, Kyle Walker-Peters.
Top-class defending. Aurier. Now with Keane. Flamini. Remo Freuler. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. And still looking for space. Well, strong play to hold the ball up. Keane. This could square the game. And not cleared away properly. And there it is, a goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Manchester United venture forward. Do they have a winning goal in their future? Locked together then, these two sides. And on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. A Panenka penalty and a brilliant goal. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Can he get the better of the keeper? He might be wishing that hadn't been his plan of attack. And straight down the middle. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And the keeper makes the all-important save. What a big moment. And the keeper denies them from the spot. And it's gone in. And he steps up to take his penalty. Job done from the spot. You want a pressure cooker? This is it. He must score. And he succeeds in finding the bottom corner. It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. An expertly taken penalty to get his team through.
Well, that's a great penalty, isn't it? He never looked like missing, did he? And you have to say, he was under so much pressure there. Well, just look at this again. It's a great penalty, right into that top corner. Absolutely no chance for the keeper there.
This to make it 1-0. Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big... Can he give them the advantage? Keane. This could square the game. And not cleared away properly. And...
Just a quick couple of questions.
No further questions, thanks so much.